Hello, CS family. Welcome back to my channel, Chantel Stuff. It's your girl, Chantel here, your hostess with the mostest, back with another video. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I drop a video. Hop into the comments, let me know what's on your mind, and you share this video with anyone and everyone. So today I wanted to hop on here and talk a little bit about how to save money during inflation, right? I want to say this to inflation. I'm giving inflation the finger, this finger, because I'm saving money, right? And I wanted to talk to you all about how to do that during this time, because it's crazy. We know everything is so freaking sky high in the stores, right? So things are going up by $1, $2, $3, doubling by the time you get from 1 week to the next in the grocery stores, in department stores, everywhere, all online. Prices are ridiculous. But guess what? The way that you can save money during this time when inflation is doing this thing, number one, you already know what's on my list: budget. Yes, tell your money what to do so that way you can maximize your funds. Because if you're telling it what to do, then by the time you get from check A to check B, you still have funds, right? You still have money and all your obligations are met and you're still able to have money, right? So I say this, the second thing that I say to do, like spend less money, right? Make some sacrifices. It's not going to be easy telling yourself no, but guess what? And cover up this number. Sometimes you know what you got to do. You got to get those scissors out and cut those cards up. Boom. I'm not really going to cut this one up because guess what? I might use it. Might use it later. But hey, stop using cards. Stop doing all of that. Like, spending unnecessary money on things, right? Because, we know how we can get. Don't hit the impulse aisles when you're in the store. Make a list before you go. Stick to your list, do some of those things. Travel a little bit less, right? So if you're not traveling as much, you're not going to be spending as much, on gas, some of those things, you might want to do to save money, right? Spend less. Just be intentional on what you're spending your money on. Think about it. Think about how much it's going to cost you and, how much you could save if you did something different. Like, guess what? Maybe you want to use some discount cards. Ooh. Discount cards, coupons, do whatever you have to do to save money. I remember, back in the day when I was younger, I missed the Sunday paper being loaded down with the coupons, because let me tell you how a sister was clipping those coupons. I still do today. Because they have like coupons that, come from the different grocery stores, like Kroger, like Meyer, and different ones like that. Are they send them out specifically according to what you shop and purchase in their stores, right? According to what you shop for. And so they'll send out things that you buy often, right? Which is good, but there's other things that you'd like to have coupons for as well. And that Sunday paper used to be loaded, and you could stack the coupons and the savings. You might have a discount card, you might have coupons and all of that, and they would allow you to stack some of them. Some of them you still can if they come from different places. Like one could be a manufacturer's coupon, and then one could be an in-store coupon, one could be a digital coupon, and you can still stack all of them, right? And now they have them to where you can use them more than one time. Like Kroger, you can use it up to 5 times on that item. So you might want to check out using the coupons. Excuse me. Y'all know how I get excited and get to talking and all that stuff, get to going on in your mouth. Got to get it right. So that's something that you might want to do. Look for the discounts. Hit the sale racks. You know what I'm saying? Look for the sale racks. Look for the discounted items. Look for all of that, because it's out there. Everybody and their mama has sales going on, especially when it's around tax season. And guess what time it is? It's that tax season. So, they have a lot of sales going on. After the holidays, it's a lot of sales going on. Like my coats and things like that for the winter, I always buy after the season is out, because they have so much, so much merchandise that they have to get rid of after the holidays, it's gonna be discounted, right? Because sometimes they anticipate that they're gonna sell a lot more in these stores than they do. And I always wait it out, honey. Let me just tell you how I wait it out. And after the holidays, and then after the seasons are out, that's when, or when it's coming to an end, that's when I purchase. Like at the end of winter, like last winter, that's when I got my coat, right, for this winter. And when I say I had about like a coat, I think it was like about $138. I got it for $54. Booyah. Saved all kinds of money, right? I got it from Kohl's, and we all know how Kohl's is. You got your friends and family discounted, and if you put it on your card, you can get it like an extra 30%. Now, let me just tell you how I already had the cash. Got the cash first. And I planned on spending it, and so when I hit it on that card, then I paid it right off, right? So you don't want to create yourself another bill. So that is number 4. Don't make any more bills. Don't do it. Don't make more bills, right? So don't go out and start just hitting the credit because things are costing more, right? It's costing more, and you still want to get those same things. You still want to do that same stuff. And so you're just like, well, I don't have enough in cash, but I got my credit card, so I'm going to put it on that credit card, and then I'm going to pay it off next check. How is that going to work? Then you're going to start borrowing from Peter to pay Paul, right? Duh, that's not going to work for you, right? So you're going to constantly stay behind, and the bottom is going to fall out of that joker sooner than later. So you don't want to do that. So just don't create more bills for yourself. Like I said earlier, sacrifice, make some changes. You can still have what you want to have and do what you want to do, but just do less of it, right? Just makes sense. Like, prices are stupid high. I'm going to spend less money. Like, you're not going to get me out here trying to keep up with all of your little prices and keep up with the Joneses and doing all this kind of stuff that no. I'm going to change some things about my lifestyle, and I'm going to make things make sense for my pocket, right? Because I want to continue to save. I want to continue to invest. I want to continue to, build and make money and do whatever it is that I want to do in life, reach my goals. I'm not getting ready to be spending it all on this inflated crap when I know that it's not worth it, right? So let's not do it. Well, that's what I'm going to do, and I strongly recommend that you do the same thing too. And number 5, now it's a whole lot of things you can do. This is just the 5 little things that I'm throwing out there. But number 5, cook your own meals, right? I'm not saying don't go out at all, but instead of going out 4 or 5 times a week, how about go out once a week? Maybe on that weekend or something. Make it special, and then think about where you're going. Don't spend $75 on one meal or $100. I know sometimes couples go out after you get done tipping and all this kind of thing. You spend $100. Why do that? You can eat, if 2 of you, me and my husband, 2 of us can eat on that for like 2 weeks, right? You don't want to do that. So how about making that food at home during the week? Like what I do is I cook once a week, and I cook for the week. Sometimes what I cook, I might change what it is in order to just to change it up a little bit so you don't get bored with the same food. But me and my husband, really we don't get that bored with what I cook. Like today, I have right now cooking in the crock pot because I was supposed to do it on Sunday, but it was tired, so it's in the crock pot now. But I have crowder peas and smoked turkey pieces, and I'm cooking basmati rice. Now, that's what we like. You can cook whatever you like, but that is going to last us. Usually, the crowder peas don't last us more than a week because we really like them, so we'll eat them more often than other beans or, peas or whatever. But usually when I make beans, it lasts us, week and a half, almost 2 weeks sometimes. It depends on what it is. So cook for yourself. That's going to save you a whole lot of money. You can go anywhere from cooking for yourself and one meal costing you $6, going out to the restaurant, one meal costing you $75, right? Me and my husband spent $75 at this nice Japanese steakhouse. It was fun time. The whole family, went. I'm going to say the larger part of it was freaking gratuity because we had a large group, but still, just for 2 people, we spent a little bit over $75. And when I say I like to throw up, I was like, ain't this a black dog? I was like, that is just like way too much money to spend on one meal. But anyway, we decided we're not doing that. We have our one Saturday date. Either we do it at breakfast date in the morning when we go out, or we'll have a lunch. So most of the time we split a meal, and we'll get a couple sides, maybe get an additional side. So he'll have one, I have one, and we split one, that kind of thing. Or, you know, we just choose something that's not as expensive, but we're still eating the things that we like and doing what we like, and still getting that experience and being able to go out and do what it is that we like to do, but we're still saving money. There's no reason to just to do anything different, right? There's no reason to just throw your money away. You might as well be flushing your money down the toilet with some of these things that we're choosing to spend our money on, especially at a time when things are inflated the way that they are. So anyway, hopefully today this video helped somebody out. Hopefully this video lifted somebody up and made somebody feel better. You all have a phenomenal day, and I will see you all in the next video. Deuces.